We begin tonight in Mississauga, where several parents are concerned, worried about what will happen to their children after several Ontario early years centres are set to close at the end of June. In fact, I'm standing in front of St. Teresa of Avila, one of the many schools that offer these programs and services, but will soon stop to do so, which means there's not a whole lot of time before parents can find a viable solution. 1, 2, 3, go! It's a place where kids can learn and have fun.
Having two children and finding activities for them to be entertained during the day, but not only just have fun, but to actually learn something is key.
According to local parents, the programs are crucial for the development of their kids from the time they are a few months old up until they reach the age of 6. Yet many parents were surprised to learn that at the end of April, several of these centers were shutting down. According to the Ministry of Education, they began integrating and transforming child and family programs to create early on child and family centers in 2016. This meant handing over the responsibility of these services to municipalities. In an email statement, the ministry tells City News, the region of Peel has an early on plan which was informed by community engagement, and we understand that the region and school boards are working together on an approach to providing these services that is focused on children and families in their communities. But according to these parents, they weren't consulted. Many of them say they didn't even see this coming. We reached out to the region of Peel, and in an email they tell us the region of Peel has sought third-party providers to support these programs, however, have been unable to acquire a provider at this time. As a result, regional staff are working to increasing hours at nearby early on centers to make sure that families have access to programs 5 days per week in their community.
The big question is why did they pinpoint our center and the other parenting and family literacy center to close when all the programs are working so well for so many families?
Some say the alternative options are at capacity and further away, a problem for many seniors who bring these kids to centers like the one at Christ the King.
This center actually has about 25% of the center is grandparents that bring their grandchildren.
There's a great grandparents that come here also that walk over, which I walk over too.
Now, many parents have started a petition to keep their centers open, and they hope to speak to local councillors to find a viable solution. They fear that new sites and programs won't be available for September 2018.